Oh, God. It's crazy. Good job.
Nice.
Man, you're pretty good. Little AJ, ain't no way you hit 5 in a row. It's impossible.
To you it is. To me, it isn't.
You got that,
Albert's
AJ?
kids remind me of my kids. Great sense of humor, great energy, loves his daddy to death.
I'm gonna stay here and get some practice, Albert, trying to be like you, baby.
Bring it on. Well, knowing Shaq, this big guy, but like a little boy in the cage having fun, you know, and taking some swing. He's so competitive that he would make it happen. Nice.
Albert Pujols, the ultimate superstar here in St. Louis.
Yeah, he is a good citizen. Literally, a few years back when the Dominican-born slugger took his U.S. citizenship test, scored a perfect 100. And he took it left-handed, got a 95. There's nothing the guy can't do.
Including the art of negotiation, which he did earlier this week with Shaq.
So, Albert, man, yesterday was a dream come true. Thanks for hooking up the first pitch. I mean, I've been lucky enough to have fan support wherever I went, but yesterday, it was like Christmas out there. As soon as you go to the back, I mean, I saw flags everywhere, man.
They're unbelievable, man. This is a great time to play sport, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity, man, to wear a Cardinal uniform.
All right, so look, let's keep it real now. There ain't no way I could hit it 400. What's gonna be my handicap? You name it.
Whatever you want, man. I know you want to beat me so bad, but for Hank to hit a 400 feet, he can do it because he's so strong if he can get a hold of one, but to do it consistent, it's going to be tough.
How far is the Little League fence?
200. It's 200 down the line, but it's 250 to center.
All right, so how far is the college fence?
We don't want to talk about it. It's just like a
300?
regular field, about
All right,
335.
all right, I got to write this down. Go ahead, keep going.
So he started writing in his hand like he has a pen. It was like, okay, 200, okay. I think we can go 200, 250, and 200.
Your fence gonna be a regular fence.
Yeah.
All right,
you
sign
got
right
it,
here.
brother. You got it.
Am I nervous going up against Albert Pujols? Yeah. I actually want to put another word in front of the yeah, but since we're on ABC, I can't say it, but I'll let you figure that word out at home.
So the rules have been set. Shaq will try to hit the ball over a fence that is 250 to center field. Albert will hit to the full dimensions of the field, 382 to straightaway center.
We've said it all along, Shaq is the most physically dominant player in NBA history. No one doubts that Shaq could knock out a light tower if he gets a hold of one, but can he do it consistently enough to beat a future Hall of Famer in his own game?
I will tell you what Shaq can do consistently, and he is the best in any league at the gift of gab, and that was prominently displayed earlier this week, Pat, here in St. Louis when you hosted the press conference.
Hello.
What's up?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming today. We are here in America's heartland for an epic home run derby between two world-class athletes. St. Louis Cardinals superstar Albert Pujols and four-time NBA champion and king of cross-training Shaquille O'Neal. We will start with Mr. Pujols.
I want to thank Shaq for giving me the opportunity. I'm really grateful and honored. I'm going to try to do my best not to treat him too bad. Obviously, he needs to work a little bit more, but I think he's going to be ready to go.
Thank you, Albert. Shaq?
When I was little, I was known as Shaqy Robinson. So that's the name I'm going with tomorrow. Hope that doesn't scare you, Albert. Shaqy Robinson. You know, usually I try to get into the mind of my opponent, but I don't think it's wise to talk smack to a man that always has a bat in his hand. So I just look forward to beating Albert.
All right, we are going to open it up to questions right in the front row.
Albert, now, do you plan on taking it easy on him? Or are you just going to go ahead and just run up the score and just let him have it?
Brother, this is a competition. You don't take it easy, you know. You know, if he beats me, I'm going to hear the whole year.
Yeah.
He's going to, you know, bring his game face on. So it's the same way with me. I don't going to take it easy.
In the back.
Albert, you're probably the only person on the planet that has caught a pitch from President Obama and from Shaq. Who has better stuff?
Did I need to answer that question? But I think they both throw strike. So I told
Mine
him
was better. Cut it out. Mine was better.
One last question.
Shaq, I'm just curious, what type of baseball experience do you have?
Well, I was a T-ball all-star. No, I played a little first base in high school. However, I'll ask for a little handicap.
You're gonna bring the fence in, but I bet you he's gonna surprise a lot of people. He's gonna hit the ball pretty far.
Ladies and gentlemen, Albert Pujols, Shaquille O'Neal, thank you all for coming. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Bust out the tape measure. We'll see just how many homers fly out of the yard and who winds up on top when we return to Shaq versus Albert Pujols.
Take me out to the ball game indeed. Mike Goldberg, Pat Tomasulo, welcome back to the heartland of America, T.R. Hughes Ballpark, where tonight you will see a baseball showdown unlike any you've ever witnessed before. It's Shaq versus Albert Pujols.
Yeah, and earlier this week, Mike, Albert took Shaq to his restaurant, Pujols 5, for a little lunch and to meet some close friends.
Thanks for the ride, Mr. Albert.
All right, sir. The Pujols Family Foundation. Through my foundation, we support Down syndrome. That day, we brought about 15 or 16 kids. They knew I was coming, but I don't think they knew that Shaq was gonna show up.
Hello, hello, hello. What's up, buddy? How are you? You all right? All right.
What's up, buddy? What you doing? I didn't know you were gonna be here.
We arrived at Albert's restaurant, and the kids from the Pujols Foundation, they were happy to see Albert, of course. They were happy to see me. And, you know, this is something that great athletes do all the time. Every charitable thing that we do is done from the heart.
You are the greatest guy. We love you, Albert.
Yeah?
Nice red hair. You got all the girls, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got babes?
You think he's gonna beat me?
Yes.
Hey, cheerleader.
I like that shirt. It's nice.
Oh! Gotta get one of those.
All right, guys, let's eat.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys.
You know, I do a lot of charity work myself, but I commend you for this. How come you chose this particular foundation?
Well, I have a daughter with Down syndrome, so I started the Pujols Family Foundation, and as you see, through the foundation, we get to do a lot of activities, you know, just give back to the community. I think to me, the most important thing is off the field, and that's how I want people to remember me.
You do a great job, brother.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for your support. Just that little time that we spend with those kids, you know, it means a lot, you know, and Shaq was awesome to those kids, you know. I mean, as a professional athlete, and to be humble like that, I think it keeps us humble, too.
Good luck tomorrow in that home run derby. You're going to need it.
You too. Take care.
All right, kids.
See you guys.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, see you.
If you were to design the prototypical slugger, the end result would be Albert Pujols.
So once again, Shaq going up against the best. And Pat, earlier this week, he trained with some of the finest players in the state of Missouri.
Where are we?
Coyotes!
What we gonna do?
Offense!
What we gonna do?
Defense!
What we gonna do?
Win!
That's right, 1, 2, 3.
Coyotes!
We did a little work in the cage, baby steps. You know, we're getting his feet underneath of him. We're teaching him the mechanics of how to hit the ball, come out onto the big field, see if it changes his swing. So we're expecting big things.
Show me what you got, Coach. Yeah, I can hit it. I just can't hit out the park.
The fence is this way!
9-year-old is talking smack.
Can you believe that? Kids gonna say that to me?
Discipline your kids, parents.
He's called it, guys.
I suck, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Shaq, you might want to widen your stance a little bit. Get your weight on your back foot so you get some momentum going back to come forward. Never seen a 7-foot hitter. They're a little awkward in their motion, but we figured a little bit out with his swing. So I'm going to throw him a little bit up and away where he can get his arms extended, get out underneath that ball, and get that height on it that he needed. Nice. Get that line drive swing down now. There you go.